That's something that they prepped for, or at least understand that it's a possibility. Like the Bulldog Broodmother is incredibly annoying, but I don't think it has the impact that you want to see. For example, some of the other heroes that he plays, but that Coddle Blast just does so much.
Illuminate, but a big LSA coming out onto 3. They might get Aki with the first blood. They will. 4 or 5 heroes up top here in this top rune spot for NiP. The first blood will go the way of
the nature of the hero. The bounty rune thing is really unfortunate, but the actual hero should do fine overall. And we're seeing the dual lanes come out again from NiP, and this Coddle Blast is going to hit. I actually think Minuts is probably going to die.
Already. Ooh, he hits it onto the Coddle lady. One more right click from Yoda fan, but it's actually going to be Silk that'll grab it with the long range of the Keep of the Light. K comes out as well, so he will have to salve out, but for Hanskin, if he can get that dual breath off, but not so much yet. There's a rotation from Minuts mid. They're going to go in LSA. There's the double damage from S4, and NiP is in major trouble. He's got the unstable concoction. He's going to pop it at S4. It'll stun him, but they still get the kill nonetheless. Minuts is low, but there's no way they can find a kill. Maybe the ice shards that have to be full range won't find it instead. And now Jonas is taking damage.
I think Jonas is
S4 is just going to flank it. He doesn't even need to. He just needs to hit him one more time. There's the snowball. He's got to bring him back through towards the mid lane. Keep the light blast will miss, and there's going to be the Scream to secure the double kill coming out from S4. And meanwhile, they'll lose yet another hero in the process. The Chikiro died top lane. It's the Broodmother going to work. It's turning into a disaster for NiP. Triple kill for S4 as Steel Kid rotates in. They're going to go for a stun on Bulldog. Maybe they can get something out of this. Do they have the detection? The Doppelganger will go. Limp does not have Acid Spray. They do get the Spirit Lance off. They had the Dust at the ready, and they'll provide at least one kill going back in the way of NiP.
Can survive against that. Like Seal Kid and Jonas and Fan should have been a little bit more aware of that. Like, giving up your Alchemist isn't that big of a deal. Yeah, you know what is a big deal? Giving up a triple kill.
Yeah, they just gave up a casual triple kill essentially at S4. Doppelganger away, they will give the last hit to Error on that kill them of Minuts, and S4 is going to maybe try to go to work on Hanskin. There's the Ice Path. Hanskin's so low, he'll try to salve up, and he will stay alive with the salve. The tick, not enough damage coming out with the right click. Ake now backing away. Here comes Limp. Looking to throw up that unstable concoction. We'll drop the Acid Spray first. There's the Tombstone on the deck. They're going to right click it down and force it out of the fight. They'll take it down, get some extra gold going their way. Ake hightailing it out there, and it looks like they won't be able to get the kill, but no, they're going to jump in, snowball, the right click, and the Ice Shards will be enough. S4 will stay alive. A couple of quick kills, and now with NiP fighting, they're staying in the fray, but Bulldog continues to farm top, and Clinks is not.
He hasn't been able to so far. This top lane, Limp just has to get his ultimate off, and he should be able to kind of hold Bulldog. Like, there's like 20 Spiderlings.
Oh my god, look how much damage they're doing. He'll snowball them. He had Acid Spray right now. Oh my lord, he just spawns Spiderlings and kills him, and now Lip's in trouble. He'll pop the Chemical Rage. There's going to be the Liquid Fire, the Dual Breath. This will be a lot of gold if he can get it. Ake trying to run after. Wants to drop the Tombstone. Might have to settle for that Jakiro. Instead, S4 suddenly shows up out of nowhere. He's got the Sonic Wave. Doesn't even need it. Spawn Spiderlings doing work. Good stun, but Limp a little too close for comfort. S4 will clean up a couple of these creeps, and they seem to be happy with what they've gotten. Ake is low, and Limp, he's hungry, but he won't be able to find that kill. They're looking to go back in on Limp. Limp will not have the Chemical Rage in just a moment. The Spawn Spiderlings, the Broodlings going to work. They're going to try to trap him in. S4, there's no TP rotations from NiP. The stun getting charged up. He might even just use it on himself. We'll finally get it onto S4. There's the Spawn Spiderlings. And even Olina shows up. And all the while, NiP are just not there. They're not ready. Seal Kid heading home. You can see in the mid lane, Era's working on that tower. They just leave him out to dry.
3 spiders at once and going down. That's just definitely an avoidable situation, and I feel like that's been happening to him all game. And Loda here at this bottom lane, if they could get this kill.
Ice Path will just barely connect. They do get the dual breath. They have Snowball at the ready. They'll use it as well. And here comes Era. That Spirit Lance wants it. Loda might get out alive here, and they don't have it. They drop the Sentry. They have it. He just runs out of range. They have to expend another dust to get the kill. Loda, a couple more right clicks and he should fall. They're going to give it to Era, it looks like. They do wait a little bit to make sure he goes down. This is going to give some extra room for Alliance, but a kill's a kill nonetheless.
Incredibly mediocre.
We've talked about that before. That ability is, even with the change, I actually never seen it. So.
It's the victory item.
It's the GG item. Unstable Concoction's going to go. S4 will blink away. He'll still get hit by it. Blink out cooldown for 10 on the other side of things. The Broodmother in trouble as well. The Ice Path comes out, they miss it on him. And S4 getting chased down by Air. Won't find that kill. Back to the top fight. Loda's coming in as well. Sonic Wave turns around, and Air gets caught out, chasing too far. And Han's getting in trouble as well. And another free kill for the Broodmother. Lip will come in, does no damage with his unstable concoction. And I don't really know what he can do. He's going to get caught. The Broodmother's Brewlings, or rather Broodlings, will try to catch him out of position. Down S4, getting yet another kill and getting involved again. There's going to be 2 Orchids up again here within about 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, this lead right now from Alliance is pretty absurd, and there's not much that they can do to stop this on the side of NiP. You probably start taking fights, but nobody on your team really has the levels to do it. Killing Loda here would be a start, though.
That was a quick kill, but they can't find any follow, though. Minus will make his way out. They do have the Orchid just...
There are just a few too many individual mistakes. So I think if you're at NiP from here on out, just try to slow down the Brood's momentum as much as you can. But the Klink's just like 4 shots. Lineup at this phase is probably a lot stronger than yours. Like, you've got what I like to call just dead heroes, like ones that don't do anything. Like, look at this bottom lane. The Keeper of the Light just keeps getting sandwiched over and over again, and there's no responses. He dies almost immediately.
So they're going to try to get something there. Minus will take a Spirit Lance. The Sonic Wave will go. Era doesn't have Doppelganger for 15 seconds. Jonas will try to chase S4 down. He's running low on mana. He does have a Scream at the ready. There's the Spirit Lance. Blinks away just in time. Another TP rotation. They were baiting him into it. Jonas going to be able to get out right now. Era, Doppelganger up in 3 seconds. He's going to use the Spirit Lance. The Orchid will go. Snowball. Can they get Era in there in time? They can't. And now Jonas is in trouble as well. They'll pick up 2, though. Jonas gets it done with the Ice Shards. A 2-for-2 trade. Unfortunately, Era doesn't get any of that experience or gold. There's going to be the usage of that unstable concoction. There's the Macro Power, Ice Blast. They get it done finally. They get a couple of big kills coming out for NiP, but it just doesn't feel like it's enough at this point, Blitz. It's a gold on Vision. That's putting him so far behind. These supports are dirt poor. Loda's going to go to work on the tower with a strafe. He'll get Doppelganger, but he actually just is going to Shadow Walk away, Skeleton Walk away, and he'll be fine for now. But a smoke up. There's the Snowball. Loda is maybe going to get caught out here. Do they have the dust? They do. They're not going to use it yet. Unstable Concoction on the backside. Sonic Wave will go. It'll hit on it too. Seal Kid in trouble. They lose him immediately. They'll lose the Alchemist as well with the Laguna Blade going through and going to work. Now there's the Macro Power on the ground. LSA just trying to clear up some of these creep waves. Admiral Bulldog staying healthy and fit, jumping in. S4 Scream of Pain. Now Jonas and Fan comes in, gets the double kill. Jonas and Fan making plays all day. Still 3 dead. They've lost Air on the backside. No, he's low, but he's not dead yet. The TP away. Can he get out in time? They have no way to stop it. A 2-for-3 trade. That's the best they can get, and they're still probably going to lose this tier 1 tower. But
be able to have impact after that because they just bursted him down. Like, if he is able to get the stun off on Loda or any other hero, then maybe they can get something out of that. And he's looking for it right now. Is Ake seems to be his target.
He's going to go in. He didn't actually get the Ice Shards, but he should get the kill with the Walrus Punch, and he will find it. But still, S4, does he have the Orchid? No, not quite there yet. But look at that. The damage coming through the last right click of the Scream of Pain will grab the kill. The Unstable Concoction flying all the way through the air, but it does nothing. It's fine. They do buy some sentries for Ake immediately after that. He says, alright, my bad. I understand now. Era is jungling, or rather ancient farming here. Bulldog is on the high ground. He's going to try to take. He's even going to go for the kill. There's the Orchid as well. He's going to pop the drum charge. He doesn't have that Diffuser Blade just yet, and they get the kill. No. How close was he? Sonic Wave was coming through. Queen of Pain will grab the kill on Hanskin. Now will he be able to get this kill? Blinks through, and now Loda's coming in. The blast doesn't connect on S4. He'll stay alive. BKB has to be popped for a limp, and he will actually TP home. They will lose 2 heroes. They won't get anything out of it, despite coming so close to killing S4, and that would have been a huge kill. And the tower gets denied on top of it all.
Something incredibly defensive like the BKB. It allows you to just continue to snowball more and more. And Loda, he's just gonna 2-shot Seal Kid almost. If they could get a kill on Loda, or at least force him to burn, he doesn't have the BKB on him. But
everybody from Alliance is coming in. There's the Orchid. The Diffusal is still not ready. A Soul Burn might be enough. Not yet. The Broodling's chasing after. Good stunts coming through the blast. They won't take down anybody yet. They will get Era in the meantime. Loda, he's burning down to the Liquid Fire, but it's just not enough. Limp has to pop the BKB, but so will the Broodmother. Try to go to work. He does pop the Insatiable Hunger, but it's not that much damage, that much life steal. There's going to be another usage of that Illuminate. It's just not enough. They even use the Aegis in the base of S4. They lose their 2 main cores. S4 will get out. The Ice Path was put down beautifully, but he was able to blink out in time. An Illuminate coming through. They can't push high ground. They have to heal up. It's going to be. They have to be careful. Bulldog will be able to heal back up with the Insatiable Hunger to full. They're going to use the Ice Blast as well, or rather Ice Path. They'll use the Glyph. They'll try to force them back. They have the Keeper of the Light. Hanskin's doing a good job as well.
Oh, Jonas is going in?
Walrus Punch and the Yard Shards will get the kill. The Orchid comes out, but it's too late. All right,
Jonas, you just helped the game for your team. Good stuff.
This shot has been a huge pickup.
Yeah, it was amazing. Really well played by him.
Oh,
you might even get the snowball.
Ice Path. They can find it. The snowball will come out. They'll get a second kill. Yes, it's on a support, but they will find something.
No, that's amazing that Jonas.
But for S4 even as well, he's not farmed as fast as maybe he could have, and they are giving them away back into this game. S4 gonna get caught out. He's got his BKB ready, but he can't get it off the Macro Power, and he's done so. Down for 65 seconds. They'll dust. They want to make sure there's nobody behind. Jonas might get caught out here. There's going to be the Orchid coming through. He'll dispel himself using that Lotus Orb. They use the blinding light. They need to get out. They'll try to TP and looks like they will make it away. The Tombstone will get dropped. LSA Jonas will get taken down.
That's a gem too.
The gem is on the deck, and I think they just got that. I think S4 was the one carrying it.
That is.
Might just even need to TP out right now. And I think he will. Oh, Loda's going to find him.
This is going to be really unfortunate because Minuts is going to come in too.
There's the Orchid. They have the LSA. He doppelgangers. He might still be able to make it out. The Tombstone's going to go. There's the Laguna Blade. He's just not fast enough. He'll pop the jump charge with the blink forward from S4. And Arrow farms down to the bottom lane dangerously, but you have to make those type of plays. You have to go and find farm somewhere.
Alliance messing up for NiP to win more than NiP doing something spectacular.
And we've seen this type of play from Alliance so often, and they very rarely lose when they execute it properly. S4 is going to pop the BKB, still has the Aegis going on Hanskin. Limp as well pops the Chemical Rage, and now they're going to work on the Rex. They won't dive too deep. There's going to be the Orc coming through Sonic Wave. Lots of damage, hits on 3 or 4. LSA, Ake now in trouble. And he's going to get healed up with the Soul Rip. They're going to use the Dual Breath as well. Bulldog just going to work on the Rex, and we'll find it. Jonas on the backside, finally pick up Midas, but instead, he's going to get caught out. Big Ice Path, and here comes Zera. They'll defuse off Loda. Loda in trouble. Dead? He's going to go down. He doesn't have the Aegis. Ake now, he's used up in the air. S4, he's got that Aegis, but he's out of mana for now. Hanskin is solo. Ake is going to get blown up, and Era will get a double kill. That is so much gold for him. He's got 3,000 now in the bank. Yes, they lost the melee racks, but they take down 3 very important heroes on the side of Alliance.
Unfortunately for Alliance, 3k behind the Queen of Pain, I should say, who is going to complete a Shiva's Guard, which makes sense since you've got the AC already. And Jonas Infant is going to find another pick off by himself.
He needs to get out of here. He boards the LSA. Oh. There's the Ice Path coming through. The Guardian Greaves Midas. He stays up safe. There's the Orchid, gets immediately put off with the Lotus Orb, but Jonas Infant will go down. Hanskin is going to TP away. And Jonas goes for a very aggressive play. Doesn't find it. No Stricken. He'll back away.
You got to spam right now. I don't think NiP cares right now. Like, you're only going to lose the Ranger X. There's nothing really that's coming out of the
in the meanwhile, though, Admiral Bulldog is chunking down this tier 3 tower. They're going to jump in with S4. He's going to look for a fight. Sonic Wave Limp. Now he'll pop his BKB. Hanskin's low. Yules is himself in the air. Steel Kid has to use the Glimmer Cape. They're just getting corralled back into their base. 3 dead now in Alliance. They finally looks like they've broken the back of NiP. They'll take down the tier 3 tower. S4 is dominating. He's get a 4th kill. That'll force the buyback out on the Alchemist, but this full set of Rex bottom looks like it will fall. Loda going to town. There's the Orchid coming out of the air. He'll have to defuse it off. The Rack's already gone. There's the Snowball. Can they get at least a couple of kills here? That's just the Aegis. Midas. Bulldog is going to work. The Insatiable Hunger doing so much for him, and now Jonas is going to fall as well. That's 4 dead and a dieback. 5 dead. You have to expect GG coming out from NiP, and there it is. Alliance, they pick up the Broodmother. They have a dominant laning phase, and it's just an easy win. Well, they did have to work for it a little bit, but in the end, they do take at 36.
That it's at that point you kind of have to make it sound okay for them, but that was